Howdy y'all, it's NTA Striker Steel Stud here, and I'm bringing you another game, and this one's from the Xbox Live Marketplace. It's a downloadable game, and I think it's around, what, 15 bucks, 1200 Microsoft points, and I gotta say it's really worth your money. It's a really smooth game, and it's a arena style FPS game. It's not your typical FPS, it's pretty freaking cool. It's really quirky right there. It's got a lot of weird twist on it. You know, you got your gadgets that let you fly in the air. You know, you got your bat wings that let you fly in the air. Well, not really fly, but you glide. If you hit a storm drain, and you hit the gliding button, it'll let you shoot up in the air and fly around a little bit, and then from that position you're able to like shoot forward and punch people in the face from high distance. I mean, it's pretty freaking cool. You got roller skates that make you go fast. You can hit ramps and jump up in the air and do all sorts of weird shit. You know, drink an energy drink that gives you life back. You can get on a blowhorn. Blowhorn acts like a medic pack on Battlefield. You know, it just, you know, it heals people in a certain radius, and if they're sitting in a certain degree, certain degrees off of your blowhorn or whatnot. I think it's like 65 degrees off of the blowhorn, and if you're in that little range, you're able to get healed. I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff on here. You know, you get a samurai sword that you slice people up. I mean, it's fucking cool. All the guns on here are makeshift guns. There are real guns on here, but I mean, all of them are modified, and they all look janky modified because these are a bunch of jankety fucking superheroes. They're imposters. You know, these are a bunch of Batman wannabe people. You know, and then it's the Joker gang. You know, you're against a bunch of Joker gang wannabes. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but in the beginning of the intro, when you first play the game, it shows you, you know, they see Batman leaving the city, and they're like, oh hey, Batman left the city, let's get all wild and crazy and stupid and stuff. And that's where this game derives from. It's a wild and crazy and stupid game, and I gotta say, I like it. It's a nice change from Battlefield. It's not all serious like, but if you want to get serious with it, you can get serious with it. But it's as I said, it's an arena style FPS shooter, first person shooter, FPS game. I gotta say, it's really worth your $15 or whatever it is, 1200 Microsoft points, and it's free to play, I guess, on PC. And I'm not exactly sure if it's on PlayStation, but I'd imagine it would be. Now, like most typical FPS games, you know, it has pretty much the typical FPS game modes, but they have a little bit of a twist on it. You know, you got your typical team deathmatch, and you know that pretty much speaks for itself. You know, I don't have to explain the team deathmatch. Then it's got fumigation, where you got to take over these gas blaster machines, and that's basically like Conquest on Battlefield. And I'm not exactly sure what it's called on Modern Warfare, but I think it's, you know what, I'm not even going to try and guess because I never played that game online. But this game actually has been compared a lot to Modern Warfare, so I'm not exactly sure, but I think the physics generator is also the same. Graphics engine or whatever the heck you want to call it. I think it's the same exact one as used for Modern Warfare, but don't quote me on that one because I could be very wrong on that, and I think I probably am. But anyways, back on target. There's also Psych Warfare that plays a lot like Capture the Flag, where you gotta grab a battery and it goes and powers this machine that puts out a lot of psychological rays that hypnotize the other team into being a bunch of retards and run around like a bunch of retards flapping their arms around, and you just basically run around like it's easy prey. But the cool thing in that mode is if you slap the other teammates while you're in that retard state, you have that retard strength, and you're able to kill them with like a one slap punch. You know, but I mean, it's kind of hard. You gotta sneak up on the person. But anyways, and there's a new mode that just got added. It's called Bounty Hunter, and that's where you gotta collect coins by the people that you kill. It's a team deathmatch style game, and it just has a coin collecting feature to it, where the person with the most coins wins at the end. And it's a really cool game. It's a lot of quirkiness, you know. It's like when you get killed, there's a lot of cool things that they've said. I mean, it amazes me all the time with the new stuff that the people spout out as they kill you. They're gloating at you. It's not the actual person playing it, but the character there will just, you know, in the kill cam, they'll be running around, prancing around, and then they'll just be talking some funny shit to you, and they'll cuss at you, but all the cuss words are bleeped out, but you can still tell what they're saying, and it's some pretty raw dog stuff. I mean, I gotta say, I like it a lot. I mean, this game always gets some good laughs out of me. I was playing with Smirk1, another NTA member, the other day. I've been trying to get more NTA members on this game just for shits and giggles. I mean, it's a fun, lighthearted style game that just, you know, gets some laughs out of you. It's a kind of game where you just grab a six-pack, you sit down, you hop on with a few people, and you just have a bunch of laughs. And it doesn't even matter if you're doing good, because you're still having fun. I swear to God, half the fun is just dying and hearing some of the funny things that they say to you. and the kill cams, I mean, it's freaking hilarious. It gets me laughing all the time. And if I could get more NTA members playing this game, it would just be a freaking blast. I've got Smirk1 playing it, so hopefully we can get some more people playing. I wish I had video of Smirk1, but all the video I had of it was just horrible video right there. You can hear my kitty cat meowing right there. Fucking kitty, shut up. No, I'm joking. I love my kitty to death. That's kind of pathetic right there. But hey, let's get off of that subject. Or no, let's actually breach that subject for a moment. The other day, that little sucker, he left me a freaking bird liver in the middle of the garage the other day. I mean, it was like, really? I was like, what did you do with the rest of the bird? I hope you did not eat it, because there were no bones, there were no feathers, there was just a freaking bird liver in the middle of my garage. But anyways, you know, that's totally off subject right there, and I guess that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this game. But Gotham City Imposters, it's definitely worth your 15 bucks. If you got 1,200 Microsoft points just lying around there, I mean, it's definitely worth it, especially if you're an FPS person, and if you like drinking beer while playing. And as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, give me a subscribe, and also visit us at www.facebook.com/NTA Strikers, and also follow me on Twitter at SteelStud84.